What up, YouTube? It's AmbitionZ Vape. I got another hardware review for you, and it's on the IPV5 200 watt box mod. This IPV5 200 watt box mod was sent to me by Code 3 VapeR. For the purpose of this review, it's not going to change my opinion. Hope you like my new shirt I got on tonight. It's a little fucking bright, but it's 100% cotton. It's comfy. I've been enjoying the shit out of this box mod. Let me motherfucking tell you. I'm gonna give you some specifications on this bad boy. We're gonna vape on it. We're gonna go down low very, very quickly. I'm gonna show you it. Not gonna go through the menu system because it's pretty much the same menu system as the IPV4. I have a review on that. It's in the cards up here. I'm just gonna talk about it, some pros and cons, and really talk to you about my experience with this box mod and what I think about it. And I'll let you know at the end if a hoodlum stole my book bag and this was in it, would I go out and buy one again? This has the Yeehee SX330 200 chipset in it. It comes in silver, white, and blue. Thought it would come in black. Comes in silver, white, and blue. I have the silver one, obviously. The output power is 10 watts, 200 watts. Output joules, guys, is 10 joules to 120 joules on this bad boy. Standard resistance is 0.15 to 3 ohms. I've vaped this down to 0.1. Joules more resistance is 0.05 to 1.5 ohms. The output voltage is 1 volt to 7 volts. The input voltage is 6.4 volts to 9 volts. The output current is 1 amp to 45 amps. That's nice. Input current's 1.3 amps to 45 amps. The temperature, it goes 100 to 300 degrees Celsius and 212 to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank God I know it has TCR settings. You can set this in temperature control mode to your specific TCR coefficient ratings. That's the specifications of it. I got it in 95 joules. It's a 0.22 ohm on the IPV5, 572 degrees, 4.57 volts. Let's dive down. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to talk about some things, some issues that I've had with it. We'll come back up, vape on it, talk on it, pros and cons, final thoughts, whatever. Let you know how much it is, where you can get one, and we will wrap this sucker up. See y'all in a minute.
Yo, they say they ready for whatever. They say they ready for whatever. I've been around the world, twice to be exact. 6 bad bitches and they lapped up in the back. They say they ready for whatever. They say they ready for whatever.
Giggity, giggity. So this is the box that it's going to come in. Very, very quickly, all right? You're gonna get a warranty card, a very small manual. So there's the cable, all right? Quality control pass. This is next to the IPV4 by Pioneer4You. This is next to the Smock R80, and this is next to the Homewrecker G2. This is definitely a fingerprint magnet. All right, it says IPV5. All right, it feels very heavy quality with batteries in it. Your fire button, wattage up, wattage down, your OLED display. We have a spring-loaded 510. See how it has the lines? This one doesn't. I like the 510 on this. I like this one as well, but this one's a little firmer. Holes on the bottom for battery venting. But this thing does not move one bit. I mean, that's how you can get it off. I like how they did that. Because I was getting in here with my fingernail and pulling it. The brass spring-loaded contacts on the bottom. And then brass up top as well. And then it has this ring. You want to put this side of the battery down first. 3 magnets, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just showing you the screen. It looks pretty much like that. That's how it looks in real life as well. Manual TCR mode. It has nickel, titanium, stainless steel 304. I don't know why it's 304. Then it has SX Pure. Okay, SX Pure is for their new tank that they have coming out, which is basically a coilless tank. You can also, what I've heard from the grapevine, is you can also use the Altus, that coilless tank that came out that's $120, that to me is a piece of shit. Well, that's what that's used for, that SX Pure. Go back to FaceTime, I'll see y'all in a minute. I've had some issues with it. I'm not gonna lie, I've had some issues with this box mod, and that's why I'm gonna go over it first. Number one, when you have this in specifically Joule mode, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't think I am, because in wattage mode it doesn't do this. It's only in Joule mode, and I can't adjust the joules. It's stuck. It sticks. It's weird. I don't know if it's in locked mode and then you have to hold a button down to then adjust your joules, but it's kind of weird to me. This is upgradable, but Pioneer4You has not come out with an upgrade for this yet. And I'll tell you right now, Pioneer, if you're paying attention, you definitely do. Number one, that is an issue that I have. Number two, a lot of people out there have a certain IPV5 that's a glitch that only goes up to 70 watts. All right, Mike Vapes has a review on his channel that shows you how to get through that glitch and fix that. It's very quick. I'll have a link in the description to his video. In Joule mode, specifically only in temperature control mode using your joules, it has this like pulse width modulation thing. No matter what joules I have it set to, higher in joules that I go, it does this like vibration. The box mod, you can feel it vibrate in your hand. Let's see if you can hear it. It does it constantly when you're in Joule mode. I can feel it in my hand. It's like a little vibration, like a bee, like a bzzz, kind of like pulse width modulation. So let's go over pros. The battery door does not have a wiggle one bit. It is in there solid. There is no rattle on this box mod. This is a solid, quality made box mod. It feels so nice in the hands, guys. The 510, I like how they did the 510. It's a little firmer of a spring in wattage mode, okay? This is what I was talking to you guys about on previous box mod reviews that go down to 0.05. They don't hit as hard as ones that go to 0.1. This one says it goes to 0.15. I have vaped at 0.11 with a box mod in power mode, so it does work below 0.15. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but this thing hits hard. It hits fucking hard, man, and I love that. I love my hot, hard, like this feels like true wattage. This thing in joules mode vapes fucking fantastic. In wattage mode and in temperature control mode, this is one of the best experiences I've had on a box mod. I gotta be real with you guys. I have to be fucking real. The way this vapes, I love it. I'm in love with this box mod because of the way it vapes specifically. I don't care if this thing was pink and the buttons were on the side of the fucking door. It has TCR coefficient rating on it. Huge fucking plus, Pioneer4You. Huge plus. Now the SX Pure setting, I'm probably never going to use that, okay? Because I'm never going to buy a coilless tank until they fix out the bugs, they work it out, and they start using something that's besides ceramic. On other box mods, guys, Liazimo, Snow Wolf, Fuchai, the ones that go down to 0.05, I could put it up from 130 watts to 160, 100, 200. It's all the same vape. It doesn't get any more powerful, okay? Because when you get to a certain amount of, I guess, wattage or volts, I don't know what it is, man, but it's like there's a cutoff. It does not get more powerful, and I don't like that. If you says it goes to 200 watts, you need to, I want true 200 watts, like the DNA 200, man. That thing does true fucking 200 watts. You put that motherfucker on 200 watts, you're going to get 200 watts. You might not be able to vape for more than 10 minutes, but you'll be able to do 200 watts. And that's what I want. I don't want the bullshit that says 200 watts and it only does, 130 and it doesn't change from 130 to 200. I don't really like that. It's a love and hate relationship on this box mod as of right now. If they fix the bugs on this box mod, I'm in love with it. I am in love with this box mod. I'm not going to bullshit you. But there's some things on here that piss me the fuck off. There's things on here that make me want to chuck it out the window. Because they haven't fixed it yet. Pioneer4You hasn't come out with an update. Pioneer, if you're listening, man, you need to come out with that friggin' update, man, or you're gonna lose a lot of customers. You did a great job on this, but being stuck at 75 watts, not being able to adjust the wattage when I'm in joule mode, and not being able to adjust the joules, and it gets stuck and I have to fuck around with it to work. You know, that shit's pissing me off. The vibration like a hummingbird, I love it. But there's issues with it that they need to work out. There's only a couple, I guess, that are having glitches. And I guess mine's one of them. Not all of them are like that. I think it was the first initial batch. I will do an update if this thing fixes and stops doing issues because of whatever glitch I just did. And it fixes it, then I'll come out with an update. I want to recommend this box mod. I really, really do. TCR value is 0.005 to 0.00700. All right? This is the best vape experience that I've had. If they fix the bugs out of this, this is going to be one of my favorite, if not the favorite, box mod of mine besides the DNA 200. You can find this box mod at www.code3vapor.com. Link on screen and description. The price point for this bad boy at Code 3 Vapor is $64.99. That is a statement in its own. I think this is well worth more than $65, but with the problems I have with it, that's about a good price for the IPV5. This is one of the best vaping experiences that I've had on a box mod, dude. On a dual 18650 200 watt box mod. I gotta be real with you guys. If a mugger took my bag on the train and this was in it, I would go out and buy one right then and there on my cell phone before that dude could take off around the corner. All right? Because the vaping experience that I get on this, to me, it's worth the bugs. Okay? That's just me. To me, it's worth the bugs. I'll vape on it, I'll deal with it till Pioneer4You comes out with an update. My heart and soul, I want to recommend it to you. But a lot of people aren't going to be happy if you get a glitchy one like this and it has issues. You're not going to be happy with it, man. A lot of people aren't going to be happy with it. Now, if you're like me and you can overlook them and think down the road and think of this thing, you know, for years to come, Pioneer4You almost hit it 100% on the mark. It's just coming out with glitchy ones, especially the one I got. It's just a bummer, dude. It pisses me off. God damn it. God damn it. You can get one, and hopefully you don't get a glitchy one. This is like one of the first batches. All right? Leave a like, share, and subscribe for more. I give you guys content almost on a daily basis. Remember, smoking is gone. Vaping is on. Vape on, squad.